All right, a new AI model has just crashed the party, and it's not just challenging the giants, it's pretty much rewriting the rulebook. We're talking about Kimi K2.5, and its real power isn't in just one big brain, but in a whole team working together. And check this out. That's the bold claim from the developers themselves. And as we're about to see, they didn't just show up with talk, they brought the data and some seriously cool new skills to back it all up.
So, first things first, how does this new kid on the block actually stack up against the big industry titans? Let's dive into the benchmarks.
Okay, so what you're looking at here is a test called the Humanities Last Exam, and let me tell you, it is brutally difficult. But the big story here is that Kimi K2.5 is the first open-weight model to ever smash through that 50-point barrier. That 51.8 isn't just a tiny win, it's a huge leap ahead of a major player like Gemini 3 Pro. And remember, because Ki 2.5 is open source, that power is going to be in the hands of a much, much bigger community.
But benchmarks are just numbers on a page. The real magic, the stuff that makes you go, wow, is when you see what a model can actually do. And K2.5 has this incredible skill. It can basically code with its eyes open.
This whole process shows you exactly what that means. So step 1, you ask it to create a pretty complex animation. Step 2, whoops, it makes a mistake. The text is completely upside down. But here's the absolute breakthrough in step 3. You don't give it more code to fix the problem. You just give it a screenshot of the error. And then in step 4, the model literally looks at the image, understands the visual problem, and just corrects its own code. This is autonomous visual debugging, and it's a massive, massive step forward.
Okay, so a powerful model that can see and fix its own errors is obviously impressive. But what if that's not even the biggest innovation we're talking about here? What if the key to unlocking that next level of AI isn't just building one single smarter brain?
And this is where Kimi introduces a pretty radical idea. They're saying the true innovation isn't the power of the one agent, but the coordinated intelligence of a whole team. It's time to talk about the agent swarm.
You see, for years, the AI race has all been about scaling up, just building one massive model to do everything. You can think of it like a single genius mechanic trying to build a car from the ground up, one part at a time. Kimi's approach is totally different. It's scaling out. So instead of one mechanic, you've got a whole modern assembly line, a coordinated team of specialists, all working on different parts of the car at the exact same time.
So how does that actually work in practice? I mean, how do you get a whole team of AI agents to work together without it just becoming total chaos?
Well, the secret sauce is this training method called PARL. It stands for Parallel Agent Reinforcement Learning. The easiest way to think about it is like a training program for an AI to become the ultimate project manager. This orchestrator agent learns how to take a huge, complicated goal and slice it up into smaller tasks that a whole team of specialists can tackle all at once.
And here's what that looks like. The orchestrator gets a complex task. Instantly, it builds a custom team of up to 100 specialized sub-agents. It can spin up an AI researcher, a physics researcher, a fact-checker, whatever it needs, right on the fly. And then all these agents start working in parallel, coordinating their work across sometimes as many as 1,500 steps to get to that final goal.
So what's the real-world benefit of all this coordination and parallel thinking? What do you get out of it? Well, it really just comes down to this number.
That number means a massive boost in speed. For really complex problems, an agent swarm can get you a solution up to 4.5 times faster than a single AI working all by itself. I mean, that's not just a small improvement, that is a fundamental shift in how fast this stuff can work.
And when you get that kind of speed and parallel power, it has the potential to completely change what we even think of as knowledge work. Just think about it for a second. In an office, this could mean autonomously generating a 100-page financial model. For scientists, it's like running multiple lines of research all at the same time. And in software, it's like having an entire team building, debugging, and testing different parts of a huge application simultaneously. Tasks that would take days could get done in just a few minutes.
And this all brings us to the bigger picture. The developers, they don't see this as just another product. They're calling it a meaningful step toward AGI for the open source community. By focusing on this idea of swarm intelligence, they think they're not just building a better tool, but actually finding a key piece of the puzzle on the long road to artificial general intelligence.
So this leaves us with a really powerful final thought. For the last few years, we have been absolutely amazed by what a single AI can do. The question we have to start asking now is, if one AI agent can change our world, what on earth can 100 of them do together?